Hey guys, Mike here, Professional Security Journal. Kind of an off-the-cuff topic, spur of the moment. I want to talk about how do I want to articulate this? I'll word it like this. I want to talk about transparency and accountability. Um, I want to talk about transparency and accountability and more or less full disclosure straight from a company. Straight from companies that you may deal with within security. And I'm not talking about throughout the course of your duties. I'm talking about when you're buying from someone for gear or whatever. So there's this company that I've been aware of. Pardon me here. There's this company that I've been aware of for a few months now, Aero Products. What led me to basically take an interest to them is in their one sole product called the Wrap, which basically, hence its name, wraps around your holster. Namely, they're working on Safariland only right now. But this wrap basically, again, hence its name, wraps around your Safariland, and it adds MOLLE to your kit. It adds MOLLE to your holster. On their website, they've got either Blue Alpha gear, Blue Force gear. I forget which manufacturer makes the cuff pouch in question on their photo, but I've tried accessing their website a couple of times over the last couple of months now, and their website's inaccessible. So what did I do today? I finally got smart, and I linked this news article from Soldier Systems, a kind of gear website that I follow, and more or less it was the Soldier Systems releases stuff kind of press release style about, say, upcoming products or whatnot. So they highlighted Aero Products. ARO is their is the company, Aero Products, and they highlighted the Wrap. And like I said, press release boilerplate style. So I went, hey, it's a cool product. Well, I've tried accessing the Aero website for a couple months now, and every time I try to access it, the website's down. So I finally, again, and I know I'm talking circles here, I finally got smart, and I posted in a Facebook group I'm in, Primary and Secondary. Big name in the law enforcement world. I think even Sean knows of Primary and Secondary. But I went into the PNS Facebook group, and I basically asked the multi-thousand people Facebook group, hey, does anybody have the T on this company? And I simply stated what I'm saying here on YouTube. I've tried accessing their website for a couple of weeks, maybe months now, and every time I try to access their site, it airs out on me. WTF. Lo and behold, the Aero CEO himself, Jace Folk, is in PNS. So I got what's been going on straight from the horse's mouth, straight from the source. Jace said, I don't know what happened on the back end. I don't know how this happened, but basically my website got deleted. But between my regular job, between my day job, between Texas National Guard, and I just had a child, between my new baby, this is at the bottom of my list. And I went, hey, totally understand that. Thank you. Ice Maker in the background, sorry. Hey, but at least thank you for coming in this group and more or less, like I just said, straight from the horse's mouth, at least thank you for your full disclosure. Thank you for your honesty and transparency. So, very short YouTube video here. Kudos to Aero, kudos to Jace. If and when, yeah, I'll say it like that, even though it's going to be a matter of when, not if. But if and when Jace puts his website back up and, things are live and well, I will edit this video. I will go way back in my video history if I have to, and I will edit this video and more or less say, go give Aero Products your support. Go give Aero your wallet. Right now, the way I'm thinking things through, as I rethink my duty belt, and I'm trying to place things in a certain spot and whatever, for right now, I'm going to be getting one of those MOLLE things that goes at the bottom of your holster, and more or less, there's things you can get for your duty gear that basically the leg strap is replaced, and you've got this MOLLE rig that more or less goes around your leg, and that gives you additional space for kit. So for right now, I'm basically getting a Molly leg strap for myself. And I want to give Jace my money, but obviously, unfortunately, with this current situation, I can't give Jace my wallet. So that's what the very short YouTube video here, less than 10 minutes. I wanted to just highlight this and more or less say, if you're a company that manufactures kit for law enforcement and or private security, if you're somebody who manufactures kit, transparency, full disclosure, however you want to call it, putting your cards on the table is a good move to make. Now that I have gotten it straight from Jace, now that I've gotten it straight from the CEO, lo and behold, through a Facebook group of all places, but since I popped the question in a tactical community and Jace was there, I got it straight from the horse's mouth. I feel more at ease with what's going on within this situation, because my brain went, shit. Did this company go defunct? Did this company fold before it even had a chance to get off its feet? I really do think it's a good piece of kit. I wanted to support, but because the website's inaccessible, I thought the company basically shut down and went away before it even freaking began, before it even had a chance. And I went, damn, what a shame, because it seems like a really good product. Now, I'm going to tell Jace in this Facebook group to look into developing this for Alien Gear, because I don't do Safariland no more, as most of you know, if you've been on this channel for any period of time. I've been Alien Gear since I came back to Las Vegas last year. So, that's more or less my spiel for this video. Just transparency and full disclosure for manufacturers. Good, it's a good move to make. But, yeah. So I'm going to get back to my belt build right now these last couple of weeks, closer to a month now maybe. I've basically been rethinking my duty gear, and I've been building a belt for myself online. And this stems from me wanting to more or less develop a medical platform for myself, but because I have a size 32 waist, the bare minimum to do my job is basically my duty belt. My baton, my firearm, my this, my that, everything required to do my job, more or less takes up damn near all the real estate on my duty belt, at least on the front. I keep my rear clear in case I get knocked on my ass. That's kind of another good rule to have if you're in public safety in general, law enforcement or security. Keep your rear clear in case you get knocked down. Nobody likes falling on their ass and then, your radio fucks up your spine. That's what happened to a lot of cops back in the day. So yeah, I keep everything basically at my hips at most. And yeah, with the bare minimum required to do my job, my duty belt's basically my duty belt. So I've been wanting to develop a medical rig for myself, but said medical rig is actually going on my leg. It's a thigh rig, a drop leg, whatever you want to call it. My medical platform is basically going to be on my leg. That's what I'm envisioning for myself at this point. So, yeah, I came across Arrow because I wanted to hopefully get my cuffs actually off my belt and move my cuffs somewhere else. And when I came across this wrap, I was like, oh, that's exactly what I was thinking of. But website, this and that. So, darn. So for now, I'm getting one of those Molly leg straps, and like I said, I'm going to give Jace my money when Jace's website's back up. But that's all I got for y'all. Mike here at TPSJ. Stay safe out there. Take it easy. Stay situationally aware. Stay vigilant. Take it easy in our profession. Take pride in our profession, all that y'all do. I'm talking way too fast. Other than that, see y'all soon. Take it easy, friends.